What special talent or unique perspective do you bring to the table? When is your special talent exceptionally valuable so that you create better outcomes for your clients? Identify your special talent and turn it into something valuable. Hi, and welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Michèle Soregaroli. I work with professional services providers to help with making your offer a little more competitive, much more creative, developing value that is beyond anything you could have imagined so that you can be rewarded appropriately for the expertise you've developed. So in the 2004 movie, The Incredibles, there's a character named Dash. You may be familiar with him. Dash is a 10-year-old boy, and he's having a conversation with his mom, who is Elastigirl. Now, in that conversation, Dash is particularly fast, hence the name. And he is talking to his mom about wanting to be fast and wanting to express his talent. He's wanting to express his differentiators, right? But what happens is Elastigirl, his mom, in an interest to protect him and save him from being causing family grief or being standing out or creating any problems, she says to him that he just needs to keep everything contained. And he's like, but we have special powers or something to that effect. And she says, everybody's special, Dash. And he says, well, if everybody's special, then nobody's special. So what's really going on in that scene around differentiation? There's a whole bunch of really important stuff for us all to acknowledge around what is Dash actually saying. He has a special talent. He is unique. He is fast, and he's a 10-year-old and he wants to run like crazy, right? And in the interest of expressing himself, he is wanting to push the envelope and say, hey, you know what? I can run. I can do things really well. This is my talent. Now, his mom is trying to protect him, trying to protect the family, trying to make sure there's no causing any trouble, and trying to not be an outsider, not wanting him to stand out. So she says to him, keep it under wraps, right? Don't show your special talent. Now, what happens here in differentiation is exactly the same thing. When we are wanting to differentiate, we have a whole bunch of other forces, whether they're within our family network or even within our industry, that are causing us to want to retreat and mute or diminish our special talents so that they're not so excessively pronounced that they create a situation where we are an outsider, right? This is going to happen for us, this feeling of wanting to belong and this feeling of wanting to, at the same time, express ourselves really, really well. When you're differentiating, think about not your special talent per se. You do want to identify that, but what you really want to do is think about how it's valuable. So it's not really about being special. It's not really about differentiation. It's actually about being valuable. When is your special talent exceptionally valuable to the type of customers or clients that you want to serve? When you are advising your clients, what special talent or unique perspective or special skill do you bring to the table? What kind of experience do you bring to the table that is going to create a different experience for your clients or a different path forward? A different outcome for them, a better outcome for them. Your special talent is your unique differentiator. And the key is to lean into not the special part of it, but the valuable part of it. Now, when Dash is thinking about running, he's just wanting to express himself and say, hey, look, I can do this. I can run. I want to run. I want to go win. Right? It's not really about being valuable. But later on in the movie, his speed actually becomes valuable and he's using it for the greater good. He's using it to actually help the world and create better outcomes for the world. That's his differentiation, formatted and organized and structured in a valuable way, as opposed to being on the racetrack at school as a 10-year-old boy and running like mad and just showing off his special talent, which is not valuable to the world. This is where differentiation can be nuanced so beautifully in terms of your professional services offer. If you think about holding back so that you're not special because you don't want to be showing off per se in terms of your talent, then think more about how do you apply that talent in a valuable way so that you create better outcomes for your clients. These are things to think about. Identify your special talent and turn it into something valuable. And for that, you will be very well rewarded and you will be truly differentiated in the market. If this video has been interesting to you and valuable to you, then I invite you to share it with other people, and certainly subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can click just down below, subscribe to our channel, share with others. Thanks for being here, and I'll look forward to seeing you the next time. Bye for now.